Hi everyone, this is Unit 1, Day 2. This is the second day I'm not going to be in school. For this day, the agenda says vocabulary time. Remember, I want you to do a major grade, write in the vocabulary in an index card, and you have to give it to me next time that I'm going to be here. Then we have the warm-up, type of solutions, review solving equations, and homework. For the warm-up, I want you to get with your partner for 5 minutes, and you have to check if you got the same answers. The answers must match, even if the questions are different. Your answers in the front and the back have to match. Okay, the first thing we're gonna see today is the yellow paper. For some of you, I think it's gonna be pink, but it is this paper. Okay, it's already folded. You just have to glue it into your notebook. I'm gonna work the example, and we're gonna see what type of solutions we are going to get. So example 1, we have 4g minus 12 minus 2g equals 2. The first thing we have to check if we have parentheses. We don't have any parentheses. Then combine like terms. So here 4g and negative 2g are my like terms. So 4 minus 2 is 2. So 2, oops, I did the 2 thing this time. So 2, I'm sorry, excuse me. So 2g minus 12 is equal to 2. Then we have to get rid of this negative 12, so we have to add 12, add 12. Those two simplify. 2g is going to bring 2g down, so 2g is equal to 14. And the last thing we have to do is divide, because 2 is multiplying g, so we have to do the opposite, which is dividing. So 2 divided by 2 divided by 2. I'm sorry, my handwriting is not the best in this iPad. Simplify here, and g is finally equal to 7. So when we have the variable equal to a number, we have only one solution. So for this equation, the type of solution is one solution. Oh my god, I have to erase it, because if I move the screen, it's gonna get smaller. Let me just erase that. And okay, so as type of solution, we're gonna say that this has only one solution. This one has only one solution. Then let's do the other one. In this example, remember the first time we have to check is if we have parentheses. We don't have any parentheses, then combine like terms. Now to combine like terms here, I have negative 24a and positive 24a. So negative 24a plus 24a is just 0. They cancel out. Okay, so since they cancel out, I just have left that negative 4 is equal to negative 22. And of course, we know negative 4 is not equal to negative 22. So this one has no solution. Our last example is negative 14n minus 2 plus 14n equals negative 2. Let's check if we have any like terms. Here we have negative 14n and positive 14n. One more time, negative 14 plus 14n is it's just 0, so they cancel out. So since they cancel out, we just have that negative 2 is equal to negative 2. And of course, that is true because negative 2 is equal to negative 2. So in this case, every time you get an answer like this, where two numbers that are equal each other, we have infinitely many solutions. So this system has infinitely many solutions because the answer is true. Now we're going to review how to solve these equations. This right here should say equations, not inequalities. Okay, let's do number 1. Get a big picture of number 1. So number 1 is 8x minus 2 equals negative 9 plus 7x. We don't have any like terms in this side. On the left side, we don't have any on the right side. So we have to move all the x's to one side, all the numbers to the other side. I always like moving the smaller x because I don't like my x's becoming negative. So let me do minus 7x minus 7x. Those two simplify. So 8x minus 7x is just 1x minus 2 is equal to negative 9. Then we have to move this negative 2 to the other side. So we have to do plus 2 plus 2. Those two simplify. So x is equal to negative 7. Because negative 9 plus 2 is negative 7. That's the answer. For number 4, we have p minus 4 equals negative 4 plus p. We have to check if we have any like terms. We don't have any like terms on any of on either side. So we have to take all numbers to one side, all letters to the other side. My p's have the same coefficient, so it doesn't matter what I move. This one is positive. Let me do minus p. Those two simplify. Those two simplify as well. And my answer is negative 4 equals negative 4. So for this one, my equation has infinitely many solutions because the answer is true. Number 2 is 4m minus 4 equals 4m. We have to get rid of, we have to move all m's to one side to be able to solve. So the first thing we have to do is minus 4m minus 4m. These two will simplify and those two will simplify as 0. So my answer is going to be 4 equals 0. And since 4 is not equal to 0, then I know this equation has no solution. Then you have to do this paper with your group. It's similar to the bubble machine you did 2 days ago. You have to check whether the answer provided is right or wrong. If the answer is right, just color in any color. If the answer is wrong, you will color in red. So let me do one example. I'm gonna do this one right here. It says 2x, let me choose another color, black. 2x plus 4 is equal to 12. Well, the first thing I have to do is get rid of the 4, so minus 4 on both sides. Those 2 simplify, 2x comes down. So 2x is equal to 12 minus 4 is 8. And we divide it by 2, divided by 2. So x is equal to 4. That's the answer. And as you see, that's not the same answer we have right here. So it means that one is wrong. And since that one is wrong, I'm gonna color in red. Okay, we color this one in red. You have to finish this paper and you have to turn it in as daily grade. Please remember to put your name on it and your class. Then the last one is your homework. You have to find who made the mistake. I think this one is a really fun activity, and you may have time to finish in class. If you get to finish before it's time to go, just please put your name and your class on it and turn it in. I'll see you next time. Thanks.